First of all, I would like to thank you all for being here. It's a great pleasure having you here. And I would like to say a big thank you to all the speakers, but especially to John Kalogerakis, because what happens in Greece is happening all around the world. And the faces we saw from Greece are the faces represented in all over the world for people connected to boating. And it was very touchy to see all those people saying thank you to Boat Düsseldorf and to all of you because you are supporting Boat Düsseldorf. And it's a pity that through to our work we forget often to think about what our work means for those people. And I would like to suggest to everyone to have from time to time some thoughts about those people. This is why we are running Boat Düsseldorf. This is why we are trying to create fun. And this is why we have a very emotional show. We say it's 360 degrees of magic. But it's much more than that. We represent only 2,000 of the companies, of the hundreds of thousands of companies being around the world involved. What we ask and what we demand from the politicians, from the industry, is to get work with us. Come together, think about the future, think about the infrastructure we create, think about the contribution those people have for the society, for the taxes, for the countries, and think all together about what we can do to make it better in the future. We have heard about some problems. Problems are here to be solved. And if we all work together, we can solve this problem. This is a small industry, but with a high impact all over the world. And this summit is only about this, to show to the world that we might be a small part of the industry, but we are a big part compared to the other industries regarding the impact in structurally weak regions all over the world, but especially in Europe, in the Mediterranean. And we see people who normally would really suffer to make a living because somebody is building a boat. This is fantastic. Yeah. I have lived such situations because I'm every year sailing in the Greek islands, but I'm sure this is happening all over the world. So let's start a more intensive, a more better cooperation. That's why Icomia is here, that's why EBI is here, that's why we have the sponsors here. This is important for the future, and Boat Düsseldorf will support this in the future, and this is a promise. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.